Hello and welcome back to our exercise 4 questions and answers now, and just a little tutorial to talk you through how you get them. So this exercise was all about a more advanced use of the details within our map layers. So that was to do with filtering and the likes of that. So question 1 now would like us to work out how many words have a primary school size greater than 23. So first of all, I'm going to want to add my layers. So for this, again, it's all in my favorites, saved for your convenience. We are going to need words. And that should be us ready for question 1. Perfect. So we'll just zoom into that layer. Again, I'm just using my scroll wheel on my mouse to do this. You can use the tool. I'll use the tool here for you in the top left corner. Just zoom in there, across, and zoom in one more time. And there we go. Here we have the view of Northern Ireland. So to filter, we need to go to details, content, and we're looking at words final, and underneath that, our filter tool. So as you can see, we want to filter average primary school size is greater than 23. So we want to apply filter and zoom to. Just give this 1 second while it all loads up. So it's back in. That should be us ready. So if we click our show table now, it should come up with our features put down from, I think it was 462 words before that, maybe, down to 286 with a primary school size greater than 23. So that's quite large. Wouldn't have been expecting that. So well done if you got that correct. So now we'd like to find out our words that have a size exactly 21. So we go to filter, and first of all we're going to go and we're just going to edit the filter because it's not too different. So again, average primary school size. This time we want is, and here we want 21. So apply filter and zoom to. As you can see, don't even need to go to the show table, it's only 2, but we'll show you that there anyway. So again, under words final, show table, 2 features. Very good if you got that correct again. Brilliant. So here we go to, and we'll just remove that filter. So now we have a few more layers to add. I'm just going to zoom out and I'm going to close down my words final table. Go to add layers, search for layers. And then in my favourites, I want to add Belfast buffer. Should give us a little lovely 10-kilometre buffer around Belfast for us to use. Our Belfast buffer words. Finally, a rural area. So we're going to go for Armagh buffer. And finally, scroll on down, Armagh buffer words. So as you can see, they've come out quite similar to the rest. We'll go details, we'll go to content, and we're just going to change the symbology of these 2 sets of words. So change style, options, symbols, change symbols, and go for a little shade of yellow, just really make it stand out. Okay, there we go. See the 3 within Armagh. So click OK, done. And then under Belfast buffer words, change style, options, symbols, and for this one I'm going to go for a shade of pink. Okay, and done. Should be nice. So question 3, we'd like to know how many words are within the Belfast area. So as discussed within the lessons, it's quite difficult to tell just from looking at it. Obviously, it would be a great feature to be able to use the actual buffers found on the ArcGIS desktop work with a desktop application. However, we don't have the funds to get this sorted. It is quite an expensive bit of kit. So we're just going to go, I've done this for you myself. So we go details, and here we have the Belfast buffer words, show table, and there we have, there's 33 words within this area. So we close that down. 33 wards within the Belfast buffer. That's within 10 kilometres of the point that comes up on the map whenever you search for Belfast. And now we have question 4. How many are within the Armagh buffer? So show table under Armagh buffer wards, and we only have 3. Quite a dramatic difference. Obviously they're much larger. Very good if you managed to work that out okay. Not too bad. So now we will move on to question 5. So that's the difference between the Armagh and the Belfast buffered wards. So I've got my calculator next to me, so I'm just going to go show table under the Armagh buffer wards. And there we have 3 wards with a population of 5,079, plus 5,023, plus 4,835. So that's a population of just around 15,000 within the Armagh buffered area. We now will go to our Belfast buffer wards. Here we have 33. So as you can already see, 33 wards is going to be much greater. So just took a moment there to work that out on my calculator. So we have a rough population of around 150,000 within that area. So it's a dramatic difference between the Armagh buffered areas and the Belfast buffered areas of around 135,000 being the difference. So the next question was, why is there this difference? So this is all to do with that population change and structure that you've been working about in your GCSE geography specification. That's the link here between the census data that has been collected in 2011 through these wards and your curriculum. If we go to our base map and look at imagery, and we'll just go to our content, and we're going to take off all of these features that we have. There we go. As you can see, a dramatic difference in Armagh here and Belfast, an incredibly more highly populated area in Belfast. 2 cities, one being a capital city in an urbanised area, and one Armagh in a very much rural area. So the reasons here for this difference is to do with those push-pull factors in migration within a country and MEDC that you've been studying. It's all to do with the higher jobs we have here in Belfast, leading to the rural-urban movement. So it's all of the young people like yourselves in towns and rural areas like Armagh very much aware that the jobs are going to be in the capital cities, being one of the main reasons. So it's those push-pull factors that were the answers for this one. So I'll leave that down to your teacher to mark that. And that should be the end of this exercise. Again, very well done if you got all that correct. And I will see you again for exercise 5, your final test exercise to work out your capabilities of using ArcGIS Online. Thank you very much.